The only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Franklin D. Roosevelt. We think fear keeps us safe, but more often, it keeps us stuck. And stuck isn't safety. Stuck is slow death. Fear builds fences in your mind. It dresses up as logic, caution, common sense. But underneath, it's just noise. Noise that drowns out your potential. Noise that silences your truth. Noise that says, not yet, not you, not now, and you listen. Not because it's true, but because it's loud. This video isn't about killing fear. It's about understanding it, and finally, choosing something else. Segment 1. Fear feels real, but isn't always true. Fear is ancient, built for survival. Run from tiger, don't fall off cliff, avoid loud noises. It was a gift until it became a chain, because now you're not running from tigers, you're avoiding emails, you're dodging conversations, you're hiding from your own voice. Modern fear isn't about safety, it's about shame. Fear of being seen as a failure, fear of being misunderstood, fear of being irrelevant, fear of being too much or not enough. And worst of all, fear whispers truths that aren't true. I'm not good enough. They'll laugh at me. I'll mess it up. But ask yourself, who told you that? When did you decide it was true? What would happen if it wasn't? Fear is a terrible prophet, but a convincing storyteller. It wraps itself in memory and pretends to be your future, but it's not. Not unless you let it. Segment 2. What fear steals from you. Fear isn't neutral. It doesn't just slow you down. It robs you. It steals dreams before they're born. It kills creativity in the cradle. It buries potential beneath a mountain of what-ifs. Fear doesn't just stop action. It stops becoming. The artist doesn't paint. The writer doesn't write. The lover doesn't love. Not because they can't, but because fear said, not you, and they listened. How many friendships died before they were ever spoken? How many careers were unlived? How many gifts never unwrapped? Not because the door was locked, but because fear said, don't open it. And here's the cruel irony. Fear doesn't feel like fear. It feels like laziness, perfectionism, overthinking, busyness, being practical. So you don't even call it fear. You call it life. And in doing so, you never fight it. Segment 3. When you name it, you tame it. There's power in naming, and fear hates being called out, because fear lives in shadows, and truth lives in light. Try this. 1. Name your fear. Say it out loud. Write it down. Let it breathe. 2. Ask, is this fear protecting me or controlling me? If it's protecting, thank it. If it's controlling, challenge it. 3. Choose movement, not massive action, just movement. Because courage doesn't mean no fear. It means movement despite fear. You're not meant to feel ready. You're meant to feel real. Let fear ride in the car, but don't let it touch the steering wheel. You'll shake, you'll stutter, you'll feel like a fraud, but keep moving, because stillness is how fear wins.